Does anybody ever want to be sold anything? I know I don't. I actively dislike being followed around by the clipboard vultures in a store, or having people in a booth at a conference try to convince me I need to stop and meet their need to be listened to. Nobody wants to be sold anything, yet everybody wants to buy. This realization has been haunting the sales process since the factory system invented the modern pushy salesperson, and multiple sales gurus have rightfully written very popular books about it, although they've offered little by way of a relational solution to it. What if we can move away from clever proposals, fancy slide decks, leading questions, or persistent stalking? What if we could actually turn all this around and have them lean into us wanting to buy? It's more than possible, and it's not even hard. And once you've learned how, you'll never go back to selling at people. The allegory I use for this kind of relational business development is the lumberjack buying system, an invitational and attractional way of acquiring clients who want to buy without being sold. For the rest of this book, we're going to focus on being invitational and attractional, seeing people not as targets or as contacts that need to be sold, but as people who, when approached relationally with an approach tested by thousands over the past 19 years, will turn the tables and start wanting to buy. To that end, the lumberjack buying system is not a selling system. Instead, it helps us meet people where they are and decide when to make them aware what part we can play in meeting their needs. It is designed to help us know exactly where someone is in the 3 stages of business development and what we can do to help them move to the next stage. Over the years, I have leaned into this simple secret to acquiring new clients and to being a helpful human being. Meet people where they are, not where you want them to be. Most sales processes are designed to get people to join you where you are. If they could just understand where I'm coming from and see how much good I could do for them, I know I could sell to them. It runs counter to logic, and yet it's very intuitive, but we need to learn how to do the opposite. We need to first find out where they are by using very specific questions, learn where they want to end up, and then join them in that process. When you remember to meet people where they are and commit to getting them to where they want to be, you'll find that they begin to want to buy from you so you won't have to sell at them. The lumberjack buying system lays the foundation for this sell less, earn more approach. Later, we'll add things like the 4 walking in commitments, the 4 buying questions, Tier 3 listening, and a couple of other tools that might be business changers and possibly even life changers for you. But we can't get to everything at once, so as Rodgers and Hammerstein's Do Re Mi song goes, let's start at the very beginning. It's a very good place to start.